All right, man. We back. We back. How you feeling? How you feeling today, man?
Don't care about your feelings. I'm not interested. Don't talk to me about your feelings. Talk to me about the content. Nobody cares.
Yeah, that is highly Why can't we just have we are friends?
I
We
don't
should be
know
able,
you. I don't
we
know
should be
you outside of this podcast. I'm not interested in getting to know you outside of this podcast. Stick to the content. You're a stranger to me.
all right. All right. That's how you want to feel. Fine. You know why? Because I was gonna tell you. I was gonna tell you how I feel. I woke up today, and today I felt very Spanish. I felt like I was Spanish.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, so I have been, thinking along the lines of what could I do to make myself feel more Spanish. And it's one of those things where you have a thought and you almost think that you're alone. Like I'm the only one who feels like this, or I'm the only one that. Well, thank you, universe, for providing me with Ollie London. Okay.
Ollie London.
Thank you, universe, for showing me that I am not alone with the way I feel. For those who don't know, Ollie London is a TikTok influencer who is very popular and has recently decided to undergo multiple surgeries. I believe it says here, yep, 18 surgeries. And his goal is to look like a member from BTS,
That
specifically Park. Park.
sounds yeah, sounds reasonable. Sounds
Yeah.
reasonable.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So the only thing about this is for people who don't know, Park from BTS is Korean. Um, Ollie London, British,
He's a straight up white dude.
white British guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he woke up feeling like this, and I don't know how to feel. I have mixed feelings because tomorrow I might wake up and I might feel like I'm from Saudi Arabia. So I don't know if I'll care about this tomorrow, but today it bothers me, and I'm glad he's here. Today it bothers me because I'm Spanish.
I also want to point out that he spent $150,000 on these surgeries, and quite a whopping amount of money. Now, here's the thing: this is he's non-binary as well, So when we say he, we really should be saying they are non-binary as well.
He.
Um, uh, but to the point, is this a new one? Transracial?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You remember the Demi Lovato when we talked about Demi Lovato coming out as non-binary?
Yeah.
And I said that the next step is for somebody to come out and say that they feel like they're a different race. So
I talked to one of my friends. Shout out BJ. Shout out BJ, man. Always keeping it funky. And he's gay. And I had a long conversation with him about this stuff. And I'm like, oh, my friend was asking questions about non-binary, and he thinks that what if they can do that, why can't somebody wake up one morning, a white dude, and be like, well, I'm black. I've always felt like this on the inside. And he shut it down immediately. And by the way, he's for the non-binary. The way he explained it actually really, really well. I'm not even going to try to
okay.
do it. I won't do it justice. But even he is against this transracial thing. This is just not. This is ridiculous. This is laughable. This. It's what it is. It's laughable.
But somebody, okay, see, and that's the thing. Neither one of us are non-binary, so probably we don't understand. And maybe I'm sounding a little bit ignorant right now when I say this, but you gotta show me the difference between somebody who can wake up and feel like they're a different gender each and every day, even though they're born a certain way, versus somebody who feels like they're a different race. Isn't it just a feeling? Isn't it how you feel like you are inside? And granted, this is probably not Ollie London is probably not the best example for this because
No,
listen,
no, not at all.
hold on, let me
He's a
find the quote.
horrible
Let me find the
candidate.
quote. Let me find what he says. Let me repeat what he said in that video for anybody who didn't catch it. Hey guys, I'm finally Korean. I've transitioned. Hold on. He continues here. He's good. I've been trapped in the wrong body for 8 years. But finally, I'm Korean. I can be myself. I am so happy. I'm so happy I've completed my look. I have the eyes. I just had the brow lift as well. This is how this guy is talking in this video. So
Look, the
Who's to
one
say that he's wrong? Who's to say that he's
well,
wrong and he
this
doesn't feel that way?
well, this is what I was gonna say, because the one thing that people who go through the transition of becoming, started off a man, ended up a woman, and vice versa. Some of the things that he said, I've been trapped in the wrong body. These statements come from those people as well who transition from one sex to another.
Right.
Right now, the only thing that I have to say, and I'll leave it here, is if this catches on, this is if this catches on where people are now changing their race. The one race that I can tell you we're gonna see a lot popping up
Oh God.
is black.
We're gonna see a
I
lot
said
more
it. We're gonna see a
Rachel
lot more.
Dolezals.
We're gonna see a lot more black people walking around that weren't actually born black. 110%. And you call it what you want. I don't care. Call it whatever you want. And by the way, I'm not trying to like toot my horn or anything like that, but you know it just as well as I do that the black culture is the most influential culture, period. A lot of people dig the Asian culture. A lot of people dig the Spanish culture. A lot of people dig the Indian culture. I'm not trying to
Right.
front. They have a lot of rich history, 110%. But there's just something about this right here, man. Y'all love it too much. And the fact, and now that this could be a thing, or if it becomes a thing, you already know, man. When breast augmentation first started, and it was hella expensive and risky and all that, but once they mastered it, and they can put your boobs in from like your ankles, like you don't even know type of deal. Once they master this, oh, you're gonna see tons of manufactured black people walking around here. That's all I'm saying.
First of all, I love the way that you're talking about it like it doesn't already exist. Like we haven't already seen this multiple times. Like I appreciate you for speaking about it like it's something in the future. We've already seen this happening. We've seen the Rachel Dolezals, and I forget what that European girl was, but she fully like her skin was black and she was all black, and it was
No,
oh
I'm
my
talking
goodness.
about where you're spending like upwards of $200,000 on a surgery, bro.
Right. I'm talking about that as well. Yes, there is a lady. I need to send you the article, find out who it is. European model. She's crazy. Blonde hair, blue eyes, swear she's black. And honestly, darkened her skin, got surgeries to broaden her nose, to get bigger lips, all of that. All of that. It's a real thing. It's a real story. This stuff is already happening. So, like, I listen, LGBT community, if anybody's watching this,
LGBTQ plus, man.
Elemental P community, anybody that's watching this, okay, I need your assistance on this one, please. Or if you know somebody, please explain to me, because this guy is saying that he spoke to his friend. There's a difference between this and non-binary. I think personally, non-binary is ridiculous. I do. I think it's ridiculous. I think this is a perfect example of why non-binary is ridiculous. Ollie London, please educate me and help me understand where I go wrong. Because when stuff like this happens, and I say it's going to happen as a result of this broadening of the genders, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Do you think, Ollie? I wonder if he can really sing. I wonder if Ollie can really sing.
Yo, what if and I'll end it with this, but what if you marry someone, right? And you marry this sister, and then like 10 years into the marriage, she wants to get the surgery and become like a white woman or something.
Oh, you're changing her race. Okay. We're changing her race. All right. Okay. I thought we were changing her
You
gender.
thought I was going
that's
somewhere else.
Yeah, that's because that's a totally different avenue. That's
hey,
a totally
but
different
don't act like it doesn't happen. Like, look what happened with Kris Jenner, and
hey,
who's now Caitlyn Jenner. That's all I'm saying. It can happen.
Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. Not to
me. Viewing public, what are your thoughts here, man? Ollie, you the GOAT for this one.
Ollie, this is a good move, Ollie. I like this move. This move.
Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All of our podcasts are available everywhere that you stream music. Two guys doing a pod. Deuces.
Hey, thanks for watching that video, man. One thing we need you to do, I need you to like, I need you to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and please drop a comment and join in on the conversation.
Absolutely. We are trying to get to our goal of 500 and beyond.
Sure.
As you can see, we are almost there. And that video, that little little icon there. I need you to click on that, watch the next video, like, rinse, and repeat. Two guys doing a podcast. Deuces.